This is the Maine Ultimate Frisbee Classic. Welcome to the pitch. We've had an awesome day of action so far, and we are ready for our championship game. We've got two great teams. They fought all day long. We have Chuck University versus the Air Raiders. This promises to be a great game as these two teams actually faced off in their first games of the day, and it was a Chuck University win 7-6. So we're looking forward to a close matchup in this one. The Air Raiders, they defeated the Swarm in the semifinals, avenging their loss in the championship last year to them. And here we have Chuck University, most of them coming up from Bethel. They defeated Panic at the Disc Throw in the semifinal, a close game, and that avenged a loss they had earlier in the day. So we're ready for the throw-off here. Air Raiders will be throwing off to Chuck University as the game gets underway. Chuck's moving it up the field, and Marquis Humphrey sends one deep, then out of bounds, and the Air Raiders will get their first chance on offense. We've got multiple camera angles here for you today, including some drone footage, and that'll be coming up as I'm not quite ready for that yet. Lenny's getting the drone in the air. Jordan Jones now sending one deep downfield looking for Blake Mahoney, and it's snatched out of the air by Marquis Humphrey. That's going to be a matchup to watch today as these two guys have played well all day long. Blake Mahoney, he's got some height, and that'll be an interesting matchup to watch. Some back passing now for Chuck University. Nick Latella sending one deep down the field. There's a jump frisbee down there, and looks like Ryan Ross can't quite come up with it. Now, Jonah Martineau finds Stephen Toomey in the middle of the field. No one's on him, but he's looking for someone open. Chuck University playing some good defense here. Toomey looking right, left, finds, and that's a nice swat right there by Marquis Humphrey. He sends it into the end zone looking for Ryan Ross, and that'll be the first score of the game to Chuck University. Took a few minutes, but they're on the board. 1-0 Chuck University. You see the turnover here. Picking it up is Marquis, streaking to the end zone, Ryan Ross, and that's a pretty easy score. So we'll see what the Air Raiders do here after a turnover leads to a score. The throw-off is picked up by Jordan Jones. Finds Stephen Toomey in midfield, and there's our drone footage. Jordan sending one deep, and it's incomplete. Another turnover now for the Air Raiders as Chuck University looks to take advantage. And there's one send deep, looking for Ryan Ross, but incomplete. Josh Kenny picks up the frisbee. He's been sick all day. What a catch! Is he in? What a catch by Stephen Toomey. Finding Josh Kenny over the middle, he sends one deep. And it's tipped down. Oh, that was a lot of... Looks like there was some contact there, but... I was going to mention that Josh Kenny's been dealing with food poisoning all day long. If you've seen him around the building, he's been saving his energy for this... just when they're ready to play. There's a turnover there again. Jordan looking for Josh. Just a bit too high. So some back and forth action here. Turnovers by both teams. We've got 11 and a half minutes to go in this game. 1-0 Chuck University. Latella finds Humphrey over the middle. Oh, and a drop there by Nicole Houlihan. And Jordan picks it up, finds a streaking Josh Kenny, and that'll tie the game up. 1-1 here. with just about 11 minutes to go in the game. Some turnovers there that both teams committed. Here's that play by Stephen Toomey. Looks like, did he get his foot in? Oh, it's so close. What an effort there. Looks like there's just barely in. So another turnover later on. Here's the replay. Jordan picking it up, and a nice cut across the middle by Josh Kenny. He kind of used the two Chuck University guys as a screen and went underneath. So we got a tie game here. Chuck University moving into the field, finding Mindy White. She passes to J.L. Montgomery. A back pass to Cole McCann, and he's going to send one deep. Oh, what a snag! What a play. That's Micah Oakman with a score. 2-1 Chuck University. Some nice passing there. That was a very quick score. We'll have to take a look at the replay here. Now it looks like everyone's all bunched up midfield. The back pass kind of brings everyone together. And that leaves some running room for Micah Oakman. What a catch over Josh Kenny, too. Excellent play. And that'll give Chuck University the lead. The throw off is a little short. Jordan stops it. And he finds Evan Gay, back to Jonah Martineau, and they're working up the sideline here. A little confusion for Chuck University, and that's a score right back real quick. Look at the sideline work here by Air Raiders. It's all the way up the sideline. Looks like there's a little confusion there for Chuck University. We've got, you see on the left side of the screen, we've got 3 guys basically against 1. And they take advantage of that. And just like that, we're tied up 2-2. With 8.5 minutes to go in this game, we're approaching the midway point. We'll see what adjustments each team makes here. You can see some substituting going on for both teams. Here's the throw off by Jordan, and he sends it out of bounds. That's going to allow Chuck University to take it at midfield.
Take your position. There you go.
Running up is Justin Blanchard, it looks like. Sends it back to Nick Latella again. Finding Blanchard over the middle. Good D by the Air Raiders here. There's that matchup of Blake Mahoney and Marquise Humphrey. Back to Nick Latella, and he's going to look for Humphrey. And a jump, catch, score. Well, we've had some quick action here. Here's the scoring play. You can see it's basically just a give and go. Humphrey back to Nick Latella, and then he streaks towards the center of the end zone. And those one-on-one plays are hard to defend. Chuck University back in the lead, and back and forth we go, 3-2. Jordan's coaching up the team, and one thing to keep in mind is this is each team's 7th game of the day. Fatigue certainly an issue at this point, as there's a throw off into the end zone. Jordan finding Stephen Toomey, and they're sticking to the sidelines here. It seems like they have working on this perceived weak spot in the defense. Jordan on the sideline, and that's swatted away by Latella. Good D there as they started to close down that space. And there's another turnover right back as he was looking for Nicole. Air Raiders looking to tie this game up and keep it interesting. It's been a really close game so far. Each team making good plays, and here's the sideline again. And another good play by Nick Latella. He's going to find Ryan on the dump pass. Another back pass to Humphrey. And he sends one into the end zone. Running it down. What a catch! A diving catch. What a play. Let's take a look at this again. This is Ryan Ross running out a long bomb by Marquise Humphrey. We've got some different angles here of this play. Excellent play. As Toomey's running him down, he's really doing his best. That's a great pass, great run, great catch, great D. But oftentimes, offense beats good defense in Ultimate. So we've got a 4-2 game. And now it's a 2-score lead for Chuck University. Air Raiders are still got plenty of time. About 5 minutes to go in this game. 5:15 left. Oh, here's a dangerous pass over the middle by Kenny. It's snagged out of the air by Jones. He's got 2 guys on him though. Sends it cross field to Kenny. He leaves the double team behind and Jones is almost in. Oh, what a diving D by Cole McCann. Oh, Air Raiders are on the brink of scoring. Now on the counterattack, Ryan Ross sends one deep. Incomplete. And this game is teetering now. Air Raiders looking to get it to within 1 score. Back to Kenny. He finds Jones on the sideline. They're playing a little game of catch here. Up the sideline they go. Jordan. Oh, he threw. Oh, and a nice block by Oakman as that was a dangerous pass. He sends one deep. It's a deep pass. Streaking is Humphrey and Ross. And that's a score. 5-2 Chuck University. Oh, here's that snag by Jordan. And three defenders there. And an excellent swat by Cole McCann. That saved the score. That would have made it a 1-score game, but then the quick counter on another turnover. Look at this nice left-handed flick. Deep, and Ross and Humphrey were there. That's not fair. Excellent team speed for Chuck University, and it comes through there on the counterattack. As the throw-off hits the ceiling, it's 5-2 Chuck University, and time is now becoming a factor. Jordan chucks one in the end zone, looking for Josh Kenny, and there's just a double team there. Good safety defense by Chuck University. Here comes another counterattack. Moving it up the field. Oakman looking for somebody as now the Air Raider defense is caught up, and there's an interception for Blake Mahoney. And there's another deep pass sent for Jordan, and just a little too high. Starting to get away from the Air Raiders now as Chuck University is looking to put the nail in the coffin. Latella, nice diving catch by Edward Jordan. Good effort. He finds Blanchard on near the goal line. And there's a score for Nicole Houlihan. And that'll make it 6-2 Chuck University. Here's the build-up of that score again as looks like Blanchard fit it through a tight window here. Yep. And not sure if she got her whole foot in there, but either way, this game is solidly in Chuck University's hand. Here's that long pass from Kenny to Jordan, and just too high. 6-2 now. Minute 40 remaining. Jordan Jones chucks it deep again, looking for Jonah Martineau streaking. And good D there by Ross. He's playing safety back there. But really, this has been a well-played game. It was tight early on, but Chuck University's gone on a 4-0 run here to really put the game away. Here they are moving up the field again. Air Raiders would just run out of steam. Here's a deep pass caught by Ross. Less than a minute remaining now. He finds Nicole. And she's going to give it right back to Ross. And that is the cherry on top. 7-2 now. See both teams congratulating. It was really a close game early on. These two teams have been clearly the best two teams all day long. Really, all the teams have had some great games all day long, and especially got to see some good matchups between Panic, the disc throw, Swarm, and these two teams. And these two are the ones that got in the championship, and Chuck University is going to wrap it up as that's the final throw. Solid game, solid finish to this one as they came, they saw, they conquered. Chuck University, Maine Ultimate Frisbee Classic champions. They really played well. We're glad they came up all the way from Bethel. The Air Raiders really gave it a great try as last year they lost in the championship game, and they added some pieces from another team, and they combined and really put a good run in this tournament, just coming up short. We see now they're getting their trophy presented to them. Chuck University, there it is. Team captain Ryan Ross and friends getting their medals. An excellent tournament, and we can't wait to do it again next year. So thanks for coming along and watching. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. And there's their championship photo. Chuck University champions. We'll see you next time from the Maine Ultimate Frisbee Classic.
Once everybody's done, let's all pick up and get out of here.
Oh, this is so sweaty.